gadget of the day.
New tech you might want to play with.
Pulse 95.
Whenever we talk about augmented reality glasses, a lot of the times they are basically leaks. They're not confirmed statements. They're basically what a lot of app analysts and researchers who basically look around and dive deeper into what certain companies, whether it was social media companies or big tech giants, are planning to do and release in the next couple of months, years, you name it. So they're basically all predictions. But today's story, it's not a prediction. It's very different. It's a statement coming from Mark Zuckerberg about Facebook, because he stated that they are planning to launch new Ray-Ban augmented reality glasses. So this is going to be the next big thing out there on the market when we talk about smart glasses, because with smart glasses, the past few ones that we've seen, one of the biggest ones being what Snapchat released, which are the spectacles. They were good. They made some money for some time. Some people purchased them, some people used them, but they still had a very, I have to say, they had a very weird look. They weren't very comfortable when you wore them. You couldn't wear them for long periods of time. They were basically like a fun pair of glasses that you'd put on and you'd put off. But the new glasses that Mark Zuckerberg has in mind for Facebook, he says that they're going to have a very iconic style and will allow us to do pretty neat things. This is all according to Mark Zuckerberg. And he said he's very excited to get these into people's hands and continue to make progress when it comes to integrating augmented reality in our day-to-day life. He didn't go into further details about what these neat things that we could do with the smart glasses would be, but a lot of reports that have been published in the past few months do basically point out that these glasses would allow us to immerse our tech world with our real world. And that is basically the definition of augmented reality. You can basically portray whatever it is that you see in, let's say, a game or a movie into the real world. You'll feel like you're inside the game you're playing or the movie that you're watching. Now, back in 2019, some information was actually launched in terms of Facebook launching augmented reality glasses that did say these glasses would allow us as users to take calls. They would show information in a small display. They'd allow us to even live stream our perspective to others on social media, which I think would be the coolest feature with Facebook and Instagram. Instead of seeing someone's face, you could see what they see or the way they see the world through their eyes. This is going to be a very similar manner to Snapchat spectacles, but nonetheless, it's a great thing to have on such big social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook. Facebook did deny rumors that these augmented reality glasses would have an integrated display, basically making it a full-on augmented reality product. They said that they're trying to move into new hardware, specifically virtual reality and augmented reality would be more towards the Oculus product that a lot of people have been a big fan of, but they want to keep the Ray-Ban augmented reality glasses a little bit simpler so that a lot of people would be interested in them rather than just have gamers be a big fan of them. Mark Zuckerberg also described these new glasses as the embodied internet, which basically means that they could become an alternative to smartphones. Mobile phones kind of came around at the same time as Facebook. So when we look at it, there could be a big role for Facebook in shaping the development of augmented reality and the way we use it and the way we view it. Let me know what your thoughts are. Have you seen Snapchat's spectacles when they were hype back then? And are you excited for these new Ray-Ban augmented reality glasses?
If you liked this episode of Future Talk, drop a like and subscribe.
Pulse 95.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram for all our daily updates and top stories.